It has been a total of, like, I think, what, maybe 5 years since Tiny Turtle started making games on Roblox, starting with World Defenders. And bro, like, this man has made, what, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. This dude has made 6 games. Well, technically 7 if you count the OG Dragonfire, which is just absolutely insane. Now, World Defenders isn't being updated. Pretty sure he, like, transferred the ownership or whatever, or, like, sold the game. The House Tower Defense is still getting updated, but it is dying. Battle Pets was discontinued, Squid Game Tower Defense was discontinued, Sprunky Tower Defense was discontinued, and Dragonfire has yet to receive an update. Oh yeah, and the OG Dragonfire was also discontinued. But, this dude is back at it again with his 8th game Fish Tower Defense, which literally went from having 1,000 active this morning, which was like, what, 4 hours ago, to now having like 5, probably like 6,000 now. So, yeah, pretty crazy. Now, I didn't just decide to make a video because, like, oh, the game's getting popular, now I'm gonna make a video on it, but, this guy's gonna be so happy when he sees that he's in this video. Probably not, though, because, my channel is kind of dead, I kind of fell off. But anyway, you know, I actually did start recording a video, like, a couple days ago on this game, but let's just say my luck is absolute garbage, so it kind of is still in the works. You know what? I'm not even gonna make it a secret. I'm gonna leak it. Yeah, I've been trying to get the Ghost Whale from the Pirate Cove event, but it just will not give it to me. I have grinded like 60,000 of these coins and still have yet to get it. So that's kind of sad. But anyway, back to the point of this video. I decided while I wait for myself to get this stupid Ghost Whale that I would show all of you how I grind for all the currencies, what teams are the best to use, because I don't think anybody has, like, made any videos on this game yet, so I would definitely like to be the first. I don't think there is a Discord, though, so pretty much this video is just going to help you because nobody else has yet. Now, just to start, we're going to sail back to lobby. Now, this is the lobby. It's pretty cool. I really don't know why they got rid of the Abyssal event, but, you know, yeah, now this looks kind of plain. Now, to start, you have the like reward, and you have the free Croc Tower as, the like reward, and then you have the invite reward here. I think I said invite reward there. Anyway, in my opinion, both of these are very, very good for when you first start out. Croc is a very, very good AoE starter, and Axolotl is a very, very good farm that can get you a lot of money for some of these, you know, harder modes on the maps. Hold up, you know what? I'm gonna friend this guy. Wait, we're ready. Hold up, wait, what? Who is this guy? What, he said he wanted a picture acting like he's never met me before. But, you know, I friend so many people, I don't even, okay, anyway. So, yeah, if you do decide to get these, it'd be a great idea. Heck, even if you get, like, a shiny or mega, that'd be even better. But, aside from those, just getting the Robux stuff out of the way, I mean, you can buy cash. It's not, like, a horrible deal. Like, I mean, 10 Robux for a common summon isn't horrible, but, like, I would just recommend you don't do that because getting cash is fairly easy, which I will show you later in this video. And I know I'm kind of broke right now, but that's because I went like a crazy shopping spree last recording, so I'm kind of broke. But the Tribal Shark. If you have the 400 Robux, you should 100 million bajillion % buy this, as it is. I mean, I haven't tried every single unit in the game, but so far out of everything I've used, I believe the Tribal Shark is the best fish in the entire game because of its crazy AoE, pretty cheap. If you use this in a game and you're playing with your friends, you can hog up all the money because of how good this thing is. I mean, Yes, Octopirate is almost as good, if not actually just as good, I think. Well, mine's shiny, but it still is a very, very good option. And heck, once you get Octopirate, you can use both of them on the team, like I do. So, if you have the Robux, I'd recommend getting Tribal Shark 100%. And then also to finish off the rest of the Robux stuff over here, you have the Meg Spawn pool, which I was gonna do a summon 20, but I am 80 Robux away, so if you guys want to see that, let me know. Now, if you have enough Robux to either get Tribal Shark or get like 2 to 3 of these, I would 100% go for Tribal Shark, as yes, you do have a chance of getting something incredibly rare and pretty good. In my opinion, the Meg and Zombie Meg are really not that good at all. Ghost Meg, I don't know if it's AoE, but if it isn't, it's also pretty trash. Same with Void Meg. So I'd probably just keep it safe. I wouldn't really gamble unless you have a lot of Robux, and I'd probably go for Tribal Sharks. Now, let's just say you have like 3,000 Robux, and you have the option to either get, what, like 7, wait, no. Wait. Yeah, you have the option to either get 7 of the Tribal Shark crates, or chests, or you could do these summon 20 or whatever. Now, again, it all really comes down to whether or not you want to gamble or not. The chance of getting a shiny Tribal Shark if you get multiple is pretty high, but again, it's completely up to you. Also, if you even save the Tribal Shark chest, I'm sure if they do add trading in the future, it will be worth something if you can trade it. But that's enough yapping about the pay-to-win Robux crap. Now, starting off with the main features of this game, with the main currency, coins. Now, coins can do 2 things. Common summon, premium summon, well, that's first thing. And then also the traveling merchant. Now, I mean, in my opinion, a lot of the things in the traveling merchant are amazing. El Gran Maja is, like, good, but, I mean, it's 15k, and it's pretty hard to get. I mean, if you do have enough coins, then you do the things that I recommend you do in this video to grind a lot of cash, you should be able to get it fairly easy, but, traveling merchant's kind of just there. You could buy stuff there if you want to. Now, pretty much every single unit in the summon is garbage except, like, the bluefin tuna, and, I honestly think that's about it, yeah. Everything else is pretty mid overall, unless I think you get, like, the humpback whale or giant squid. I don't know how good they are, or if they do, like, area damage, but, you know, summons are always an option, though, again, they don't really have too much, you know, anything special to them. Now, before we actually get into, like, what you want to use to grind, this is the Pirate Cove event, part 1, part 2 is not out yet. Now, when it comes to this summon, for the pirate pool, I would 100,000,000% go for this over the regular summon. Like, I know if you're a new player, you probably can't get very far in these, but if you just play the regular modes, even if you die over and over again, you still get the currency, and if you just keep dying and save up, and no matter what you get, all of these are absolutely phenomenal, amazing. Like, Bone Barracuda, I'm literally using it. Probably the best starter in the game right now. At least that's, like, easy to get and accessible. Bonehead is also amazing. Ghostfish is amazing. I have yet to touch a ghost whale, but I'm sure it's also amazing. Sadly. But enough of that. Now it's time to get into how you can actually grind for these things, because no matter how good these units are, it doesn't really matter unless you can actually get them. Now, starting with coins. I mean, you can play Feeding Frenzy if you want, but, I mean, although it's not a huge difference, Crab Cove is definitely the way to go, since it does give you more cash. Now, for this, I would always go hard mode. Now for team building, I would 100% recommend you going for Bone Barracuda as a starter if you can get it, which, yeah, you should be able to if you just die. If you are able to get Carry to get Octopirate, he's not very hard to get, and he is an absolute beast. I mean, yeah, you really have a decent amount of options. Like, you can also use Bonehead. You got the other Endless unit. I mean, I can't really predict what exactly you're gonna get. You can get lucky and get a freaking Ghost Whale first try. But yeah, really any team along those lines is pretty good. But yeah, pretty much most, if not all, things from the summon are pretty mid, so I wouldn't really go for that. But if you still do want coins to try and get like El Gran Maha or something, this is probably somewhat of the team that you're going to want to use, since it's pretty easy to get and very, very good. Like, Octopirate, if you don't have Robux, is basically the free-to-play Tribal Shark. So that's about that for coins. Again, hard mode, 2x speed is like 99 Robux and helps you out a ton, but if you don't have it, it's definitely fine. So yeah, pretty cool. Now, again, like I said, coins are pretty lame. You can use them for the summon if you want to get like index stuff, yes, but the main thing that you are going to want to grind for is the pirate pool, which there's basically a lot of ways you can go about this depending on what you want. Now, starting off with the Skull Tide Isle. Now, I'm mainly going to talk about the endless mode grinding, because yes, you can just die over and over again on normal mode. So like, let's just say you want to macro. I don't know if it's allowed. I don't know if you can. I've never tried it, but let's just say it is allowed. If you do choose to macro or tiny task, go into normal mode, just literally die. You don't even need to place anything. Go in the game, press the mode, die, play again, press the mode, like it just keeps repeating. So that's if you want to tiny task. You can try tiny tasking endless, but I mean, placing everything down and like risking something getting messed up, like, you'd probably have to be a very advanced tiny tasker. But if you don't have that, or if you're on mobile, endless mode is 100% the way to go. If you are able to guarantee yourself wave 100 every single time, it is easily the best grind. Now, there actually is a big difference between Skull Tide Isle and what is that? Bone Curse Arena. Because basically with this, I actually did test. So Bone Curse Arena takes about 8 minutes to beat, around 8 to 10 minutes, at least from my experience. Like, even with like spawn killing and everything. And Skull Tide Isle takes around like 16 plus. Well, no, probably like, yeah, about just like 16. So it takes about double the time, gives you the exact same amount of tokens, which is 950, but the rewards are different. Now, why this matters exactly is because although you do technically get more pirate coins from Bone Curse Arena, the actual unit that you get is a mythic instead of a secret. So let's just say you wanted to grind pirate coins and regular coins. This would probably be the way to go, since let's just say you keep getting more and more duplicate Zombones. You can sell these for 1,000 coins each. So not only will you also get the 1,000 pirate coins, but you will also get 1,000 regular coins. So like, taking that twice the amount of time would be worth it. But if you mainly just want to get the pirate coins, which in my opinion would be the better option, you definitely want to go for Octopirate, since not only is it incredibly overpowered, but this takes half the amount of time. And I mean, 200 coins isn't 1,000, but it's, I mean, not 200, 300, but it's something. So, you know, it's still not horrible. And yeah, again, this is way faster. So actually, technically, per game, or per 16 minutes, you would actually get 2 Octopirates and 2,000 pirate coins. So again, you're getting double the pirate coins, but just 400 less coins. So overall, out of everything, this is probably going to be your best bet with grinding. Now, in terms of macroing or tiny tasking, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is also better if you want to get like the most currency fast. So that's about it, I think, for the stuff. I don't really think there's anything else. If you would like me to make a part 2 for Pirate Cove event part 2, I would definitely be up for it. Also, make sure by Saturday, 11 a.m. EST, August 9th, you have 2,500 curse coins, because I'm sure whatever is behind this will be definitely worthwhile. But I think I'm just going to end it there, and yeah, that is going to be it for this tutorial. Hopefully you all liked it and are ready to play this absolutely goated game. But that's going to be it for me, and I will see you all in the next video.